Sir, step aside. I'm just waiting to scan. The hand stays up. People keep scrolling. He feels eyes, not voices. Policy. Which one? Silence grows. No one moves. His bag hangs open, calm in his grip, while the line behind him learns how easy it is to watch and say nothing here. Sir, policy. I understand, but which one? The agent's voice stays flat, rehearsed, unyielding. He glances at the badge, recognizable, ignored. Policy doesn't change for anyone. Then show me where it says that. People shift quietly, eyes down, phones up. No one moves to step in. Comfort keeps them scrolling. Silence becomes their shield, and the engineer waits, steady, while the invisible wall of authority hovers above him. Policy, he says again, voice sharp but measured. I'm asking. Please tell me which one. The agent hesitates. His hands shift, gloves tightening. The engineer stays still. No anger, no raised voice. Silence. Stretches. Phones lift. Eyes flicker. People start to notice. Calm begins to feel like defiance, not submission. The agent swallows, unsure if control is still his. A phone clicks on. Someone whispers, he's not doing anything wrong. The agent's mouth moves, ready to repeat policy, but freezes. Stop, right there. The words land steady, firm, eyes shift, phone record. The hand that blocked him trembles slightly. Silence stretches, control slips. The room waits, watching, as power falters in real time. Excuse me? The crowd parts slightly. Phones stay up, recording. I designed this system, the man says. His badge catches the light. Tell me why it flagged him. The agent stammers. It's procedure. Procedure? Or comfort? The engineer looks at the floor, calm, steady. People shift. The authority the agent clung to feels thinner. No one interrupts. Silence grows heavy. The man who built the system waits for an AOI answer that cannot hide behind training manuals or policy words. Even the agent notices. Control is slipping, quietly, in front of everyone watching. Sir, your bag again. I've scanned it twice. Why now? The agent frowns, glances at his clipboard. It's routine. Policy. Routine? The engineer's voice stays calm. I've seen reports. Travelers stopped, sent away, files closed without answers. A supervisor shifts uneasily. Those were handled, the agent says, voice tighter than before. Handled how? Silence. Phones lit, capturing small hesitations. The word policy hangs like a shield, clean on paper, harsh in reality. The engineer waits. No shouting, no accusation, just quiet insistence that history cannot be erased. Missed my brother's funeral. The nurse tightens her bag straps. I was late to my shift again. The father says nothing, eyes on the floor. Twice, he whispers. Twice they stop me, while others walk through. The agent clears his throat, looking at the clipboard. It's just procedure. Procedure that costs people their time, their lives, the engineer says quietly. No one shouts, no one moves. Phones record, whispers pass along the line. Each small delay hangs in the air, linking together, exposing a system that pretends fairness while leaving harm behind. Phones lift, cameras flick on, whispers thread through the line. This isn't the first time, the reporter. Keep quiet, the officer says, eyes darting. The agent stammers, voice rising. I just... CEO interrupts, calm but firm. Quiet is gone. Say. The engineer breathes slowly, remembering every lesson about calm, about patience. The agent freezes, unable to finish the question. The room leans in. Silence stretches. Everyone sees it now. The control he relied on is gone, and the weight of truth settles on him without a word. Sir, step aside for inspection. The agent straightens, glances at his badge. It feels heavier. Cameras click, Phones lift. Why was he stopped? The supervisor asks, calm, precise. It's procedure, the agent stammers. Procedure, the CEO repeats, eyes sharp. The engineer stays still, quiet, steady. Flight delays flash on screens behind them, but no one watches. The agent shifts weight, unsure. Control wavers. The uniform that once gave him authority now pins him in place, exposed, while strangers quietly claim the room with their gaze. He matched the list, the agent begins, voice tight. The supervisor frowns. Match what? It's the procedure flag. He stops, swallows, searches for words that vanish. Finish the sentence, the CEO says. Calm, steady. The agent's hands tremble, gloves tightening. A phone clicks. Cameras focus. Whispers float behind him. The silence swells, heavier than any shout. No one moves. The sentence he cannot finish hangs in the air, exposing the choices he hid behind the rules, leaving truth visible for everyone to see. I asked for the rule, the engineer says, voice calm, steady. No anger, no flourish, just truth laid bare. The agent blinks, unable to speak. Phones lower, cameras linger. The supervisor shifts, avoiding eye contact. Ask, and no one answered? The uniformed officer murmurs. Yes, the engineer replies softly. Silence stretches across the terminal. It presses against the agent, against the spectators, against the badge he thought protected him. Shame settles quietly but heavily. Everyone who watched knows now. The truth does not shout. It simply stands, and the weight of watching feels like punishment enough. Check the cameras. Every angle. The CEO says quietly into the phone, voice steady. The agent's hands tremble as he pulls off his gloves, staring at the floor. Every stop from this gate will be reviewed. The CEO continues, calm, precise. The engineer does not move, does not smile, only waits, eyes steady. Phones stay up, capturing, documenting. The agent swallows. Am I free to go? Yes, the CEO replies. No cheer, only acknowledgement. He steps aside. The silence that follows is heavy, collective, overdue, and final. Phones buzz. Clips circulate before statements arrive. Headlines blink across screens. Policy, policy, policy. A short release from the airport reads like paper. Careful, nameless, no apology. The engineer sips coffee, watching reactions unfold. No one speaks, yet the silence roars louder than any statement. People already know. The gaps in words become the story. By morning, the truth is everywhere, and nothing official can erase it. The agent sits on the bench, uniform folded beside him. Comments flash across the screen, questions he cannot answer. He whispers to himself. The message from his daughter waits unopened. He doesn't ignore it out of carelessness. He has no words that could explain what she already saw online. The locker room feels smaller, colder, unsafe. He presses his hands to his face. The silence hums louder than any insult. He lets the phone by him, knowing some truths cannot be smoothed over. The uniform hangs untouched in the closet. Neighbors nod politely and look alone. Hey, you okay? Someone asks once, then stops. The phone stays silent. No one comes by. The desk stays empty. No announcement is made. No firing. No blame. Just absence. He moves through rooms that feel smaller, quieter. Privilege fades in these empty spaces, not with noise, but with the weight of being in the room. Even the walls seem to lean back, leaving him smaller than he once was. He plugs in the system, fingers steady, eyes scanning.